And I just kind of, I'm just serious though, man. It kind of like with KMEL, really, Summer Jam is what got me to writing what I did on this album.
Yeah, well, you know, it seemed to me that in a way it was kind of good that it happened because it seemed to really fuel your creative juices, right?
Exactly. It gave me a reason. It gave me some inspiration to write.
Right. Well, let's talk about the KMEL thing. Regardless of whether you did it or not, I mean, even if it was someone else and they actually did something, is that fair to treat an artist a certain way because they're pissed off at them for another reason?
Well, two things are involved. First of all, you deal with KMEL's actions and the reasons why they said they acted that way, right?
Right.
The reaction that they had to what they considered me doing to them. But also, you got, just like everything is a rumor surrounding me, also you got the rumor surrounding KMEL about what really was the reason why they made their decision is to end the show and to you know, do this whole blackball Too Short thing, you know what I mean?
Right.
It wasn't just the fact that Too Short got into it with somebody that they ended the show. That was not the single factor to why they said this show is over. There were other things involved. Could be rumors, could not be, but, you know, I heard they were having problems with the Isley Brothers. I heard they were having problems, not major problems, I heard they were having some kind of confrontation between Notorious Big and E40. And KMEL was trying to address that at the same time. And at the same time, they were trying to, you know, resolve this Looney's Too Short thing. At the same time, all this stuff was going on. They ended the show, and they said they ended the show because I bum rushed the stage. All that's bullshit. All that was bullshit.
So you were just a handy scapegoat, in other words.
In a certain sense. It all fell on me, and it kind of like pissed me off because somebody over there knew the guy's honest truth. And it's like, you know, ignoring the truth, you still want to put me up on the pedestal and say, you know, point the finger at him. But if we go back into history over all the instances, you know, all the run-ins I've had with KMEL, you know what I mean?
Right.
Like one Summer Jam, they had nobody to really like rock the show, and they called me on a day's notice. And I did the shit, you know, that's when Summer Jam wasn't even all that, you know what I mean?
Right. What year was that?
Probably the first time I did it, probably 90 or 91, I can't remember.
And what was it that Michelle, the program director, said, that you hadn't had it hit in 2 years or something?
Yeah, and that's like, you know, I mean, I'm sitting there going, I haven't had a commercial KMEL radio hit, but, you know, I mean, in 1995, we came in on the charts. I guess it was January, February, we came in on the charts. Number 1 R&B, number 4 pop charts, you know what I mean?
Right.
I'm like, gold album in a matter of days, you know? I'm like, shit, is that not an accomplishment? Is that right. Not something that you can...
Well, what surprised me was their action that they banned you. I mean, didn't you think that was really weird?
And they not only did they promise not to play me, but they actually, you know, put out letters and phone calls to their affiliate stations to you know, to not play my shit. And it's like, I was like, cool. I never really, what the stuff I've been doing, as far as I know, they hadn't really been supporting me anyway. I mean, so I'm like, shit, what's the loss? What are you?
I think it's great that you called them out.
You know what? I put a challenge on their motherfucking asses because I put together a nice album for Too Short fans, and if any radio out there doesn't want to support it, I guarantee you Too Short fans will. I know this. There's no doubt about it because I know what kind of music I've always sold, and I know what sells when it comes to me. Yeah, and it's like, you know, I'm sitting there going, who the fuck made KMEL the Bay Area Hip Hop Authority? Who the fuck put them on that pedestal to say that they can say who is and who ain't because they're on the air? Because they're the number 1 station in the Bay or whatever? Does that determine careers?
Fuck all that blackball shit, it won't last. KMEL, y'all can kiss my ass.